my name is Victoria Jolley and I'm a senior recruitment consultant at Recruitment. Today we're going to be giving you 4 tips on how to build a great CV. We split this down into 4 sections. That's between layout, format, content and helpfuls to have. We hope you enjoy this video. So the first tip is essentially the fundamentals of creating a good CV. What we look for as a recruiter is straight away the appearance and layout of your CV. We need something that's easy to read, that you can quickly get the key points and take that away. Now, how to do this? We need a blank background, ideally white, no colour, against black text. You can have a little bit of colour, but I would avoid using too much. Another thing that we say is to avoid putting a photograph on there. Sometimes this can lead to discriminatory practice and it can actually harm your chances of securing an interview. Tip number 2 is the format of your CV. Now, what we're looking for is your name across the top. That's quite clear and easy to read, so ideally put that in a slightly larger size. Then below there, you want to have your profile, which tells you a little bit more about yourself, a brief synopsis of your experience, and a little bit about you personally as well. And then below that, we start to put in your jobs. Now, make sure these are relevant and in chronological order. You want your most recent job first and working downwards. Don't worry about the length of your CV, as long as the positions and experience that you're putting in there is relevant to the job that you're applying for. Tip number 3 is about the content on your CV. We want to make sure that it's relevant, concise, and it also demonstrates the work that you're actually doing. We like to say you don't need to spend too much time talking about the mundane aspects of your job. As an example, most office jobs do include emails, answering the phone and things like that, but you want to look at where you've made an impact on this position. ING words, action words are absolutely your friend in this. You want to talk about where you're creating, implementing, leading, driving, assisting. They're all things that can help you start off your sentences. I would always say to put bullet points in for your experience as well, as this is clear and easy to read. Finally, our 4th tip is your helpfuls to have. Now, with this, we always want to see on a CV your achievements. In every position, there's always something that you could have improved, something that you've done where you've helped a team member, for example. Even in something as small as a paper round, there's definitely somewhere where you've gone above and beyond, and make sure you include that in your CV. It really helps you stand out against the crowd. Another area is to include a link to your LinkedIn profile. Now, if you don't want to put a picture on your CV, like we recommend, they can always see you on LinkedIn. And one other thing that you should do is to make sure that you're following the businesses that you're applying to on LinkedIn, just to show that you have an interest in the business as a whole. If you don't already have LinkedIn, make sure you get that. It's an easy way for recruiters and talent acquisition to find you, and it opens up your network to wider opportunities. One other thing that we say is to just make sure when you're sending that CV off that you've carefully proofread everything. Make sure that there are no spelling mistakes, that your mobile number is the correct number, that your email address is correct as well, as that is how recruiters and hiring managers are going to contact you, so you want to make sure that's correct. Make sure that you have no spelling mistakes. One of the blunders that we sometimes see is that you have great attention to detailed. It just doesn't demonstrate what you're aiming for. We hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. This has been 4 tips for you to help you create a great CV that will stand out against the crowd. If you enjoy the content that we create, make sure that you subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our series, and make sure that you connect with us on our socials below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Best of luck out there. Up there. No! No! Let's look out there.